Did I go offline or something? No, just Twitch being dumb. Alright, I'm back. Not logged in. Alright, well, I can only see, Kicks messages through chat, I guess. It went dumb again like yesterday. Which is fine. Nobody's ever there anyways. 32. 1. Okay, yeah, well. What weapons do you got? Okay. What weapons do you got? We do not have a whole lot of weapons. Alright. I want to try this jump pack or something. I want to see when and where I can use it. Oh. Okay. Can't fly over trees with it, but I move fast. Okay, we fly over water. We cannot run while we're doing it. Okay, this is absolutely going to be used in a dungeon. Absolutely. My guess is we're going to have to do something for black water at blue water. Small, low temperature gas. Mid-size gas body. Ice particles. The planets are way less varied than they were in the first one. Scanning first planet. There we go. Black Hawk, first planet of the 36 Ursae Majoris system. It is an independent world with its capital city surrounded by dense mountain ranges. There is currently an ongoing battle between Black Hawk's defense forces and the Earth Federation invasion forces. Cool, cool. Currently too dangerous to attempt a landing. If the Federation forces could be thinned out somehow, I'm guessing that's where we go to blue water. Okay. Blue water, fourth planet of the Beta Canes Venatici system. 94% of the surface is covered in water, thus only a few humans live here. I don't know, man. That doesn't look like 94% to me. It is also known for the sulage, a snail-like animal which is common here. Don't let it touch you. You're immortal until you're not. Covered in water. See, the first game might have multiple water planets. This, it's like, if it's a toxic planet, it's the same toxic planet. If it's a water planet, it's the same water planet. So, make sure we jump here. Land. Only one spot. Good luck. Hey, Wingman, welcome on in. I heard something interesting tonight. You probably already knew this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I heard that there was 3 seasons of a Maniac Mansion show or sitcom. Sulages are an intelligent life form completely unlike humans. They line up stones to create an embankment. However, there's no readily apparent reason why they do this, or at least no one's figured it out yet. Have you heard of any spaceship crash landings here? Yes, I heard some of the Federation soldiers talking about it. They figure it has some escapees aboard. From what I gather, it landed far to the east in the muddy seas. Cool. Let me guess. Oh, look at that. Hello, snail. I heard that there's only like a couple of nods to it. You're in an impossible fight. Well, then you have to run away or die, monkey. Is it a story fight or is it a named monster? I saw that the quote evil doctor and the brain are like the only links to it or something. Oh, it sounds like you probably have to win then. Enemy detected. Please engage a sneak attack. Covering the commander. Are we fighting snails? That is not a snail. Take that, helicopter, and give me my Neopets. Yes! Quick. Covering the commander. I wonder if, like, running around an area like this with turbo just to get some experience points would be worth it. Not right now, of course. Well, I guess there is stuff that lives. Boom, boom, boom. Dang, most died? Alright, Kiri, Najina. Quicksilver. Wait. I'm not really feeling this music. Excuse you, and he hit me. No Neo parts. I am hurt. No. Your mecha skill. Covering the commander. Cool, cool. That's new stuff. Oh, hey. I like getting Neopets. Fight is really hard. There are some fights that are really hard, Monkey. Whoa, that was a lot of missiles. You got tagged once. Bang, bang. I thought it was interesting that there was a TV show. I assume the TV show is like 35 years old, so I can't say much about it. I know I didn't know about it. Hey, from Thunderlord. Wonder if he's related to Thunder Drummer. Ba-dum-tsh. I am sorry that you're having a difficult spot, Monkey, but I know that you'll get it. Like, make a second one? Yay, some more Neopets. Spluggle. Please engage. Spectre. There's a bunch of new monsters here, and we only got like half of the Neopets. He is green? That can't be right. Uh-oh. It's feeding time for the kittens. Give me my Neopets. Oh, there's... That's a pretty good smack. We are getting close, right? 230, less than 100. She's a bit off. Covering the commander. Pew pew. Bang, bang, bang. I like that. I don't even get to fight. My stuff, my backup kills it for me. Got Neopets. Who knew Neopets could be used like that? Oh wow. Covering the commander. Pew pew. Don't be stingy. Throw more than one missile out there, man. Well, we have to explore this. Yes. Nightcrawler. Well, this could be bad. Missiles are a no-go. Those are a no-go. Well, that's not good. Oh, snap! Dude hit me. I got 99 evasion. Almost one-shotted me. Alright, let's try... Plasma. On the Monkey Island series. Awesome game. It's just like Chemistry for one on a crate, Double Fine. Psychonauts, Brutal Legend, and Costume Quest. Yeah, I know Double Fine. Full Throttle soon. Interesting stuff. Alright, well that works. Come on, kill it. No. Yes! Yes! The backup was enough. That would be really cool. I bet I'd make your day. Got some Neopets from Nightcrawler. Heck yes. Totally worth the trouble. You. Here. You know what? Let's be stingy at the moment. I know I got hit for 29, but Rex Beta. $52. I like this theme. Oh no, I got hit. It seems moves that are AoE have a chance of hitting. That's a no-go. And Monkey, congrats. I told you you'd get it. We need to repair you. Okay, we need to get to the left. The center section isn't it. Maybe that bottom section is? Monkey, I totally feel you on that. And that's why I played Charla. The computer can do pretty good as a healer, but you do so much better. Nothing like losing a fight because the AI did like a single target heal instead of the party shield or whatever. That is a no-go, I forgot. Ruh-roh, almost there. Saurus. Titan. I've definitely seen and heard that before. Wingman. Those are the same type of people that go, I couldn't tell you what the story is because I skip all the cutscenes. Yes, good job, Kiri. Oh, we got a boss fight. Super Sore. Alright, well, you are going to break out the multi-missile. It's like fine China. We're going all out. It did not hit Superstar. That also did not hit Superstar. Monkey will take trivia. Alright, we can pause battle on a... Yeah, right there. Okay. We got 2 questions. By all means, anyone is more than welcome to chime in. Which 1998 game was the first in the Thief series? Which 1998 game was the first in the Thief series? Now he says the game doesn't have enough content and boring. I don't know if well, never mind. I'd say I wouldn't watch him, but if he's a friend, you just, like, shush your mouth, right? Question 2. In the 2007 game Crackdown, how many agility orbs are there to collect? In the 2007 game Crackdown, how many agility orbs are there to collect? The first answer is Thief, the Dark Project. The Dark Project. The second one is 500, so you were right in the thinking that it was a big number, but your number was too big. Thank you for the trivia, Monkey. Yeah, take that. Excuse you, that was uncalled for? Bringing out my Beyblades. Okay, let's... acid shooter. Outfit... Napalm. Hey, I mean, you gave it a shot, right? You didn't, like, say, I don't know. You threw a number out. Yeah, take that, superstar. Poor Najena, look at that. She got rocked by that one missile. Anyone else would have died from that hit. We got Neopets, heck yes. I know I've seen him in SRA's channel, but he is, I guess, just really busy with work and stuff. Wait, that's the wrong one. I would say PM him. He does respond. Sometimes it takes days. But he sees it. Alright, we killed the boss. Come on, hang in there. I'm done for. This is as far as I could make it. My name's Herbert. A scientist. I was working at a secret research facility for the Federation military. They're working on a new kind of weapon based on an overtech weapon called a disintegrator. It generates antimatter to completely annihilate its target. They call it an eraser, though. A disintegrator, that's one of the things we brought back from the Galactic Core. Just like we figured, the Federation is studying the overtech to develop new weapons technology. Ah, so you people are from the Swordfish. This is such a high-tech area compared to other areas. Like, in your game or in mine? Please, you have to keep them from finishing the eraser. The Federation military should get their hands on it. Where is it being developed? On Takamagahara. They need a special in yours. Yeah. That place was really cool, though. That is not the most technological advanced location in the game either. They need a special mineral for the thing to work that can't be found anywhere else. There's a temple there devoted to Earth's religion, and the Federation is in control of it. Beneath it, though, there's a secret research lab. Get in contact with a girl named Miri. She knows how to get in. When she asks you, have you seen the rainbow, you have to reply with, you can't see rainbows from space. That's the password. Please, hurry. There's no time. He's dead. Alright, we got some more. You know what? Let's do that first. He is playing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition. We got 2 questions. By all means, you're more than welcome to join in. He just met Melia's stepmother, so he's in the Winged Town. Chun-Li, the Street Fighter series regular, is primarily associated with which basic fighting move? Chun-Li, the Street Fighter series regular, is primarily associated with which basic fighting move? Question 2. In Rocket League, scoring a goal whilst upside down is classified as what type of goal? In Rocket League, scoring a goal while upside down is classed as what type of goal? Alright, the first answer is kicks. Chun-Li uses almost exclusively kicks. Her specials are kicks, right? She does some punches, but mostly kicks. In the second... know nothing about... You know, I can understand that in a sense, but Chun-Li is like... I would have thought she'd be widely known. That's okay. And the second one is Turtle Goal. Turtle Goal. I wouldn't have known that. I never played enough Rocket League. So, congratulations, Wingman. You get your points back. So, doop, doop, and boop. There you go. Alright. Let's see if I can remember. Wait. Fly away, dude. Let's go. Yeah, like I wouldn't expect anyone to know every character, but yes, leave the area, dude. Let's go. Okay, I'll walk all the way back. That's like saying, what type of fighter is Ryu, right? He's a street fighter. Ta-dunch. That was a really bad joke, I know. That's right. Get out of here, you monsters. I tried, man. Dude, I wonder what sort of multipliers this dude gets. He just like wiped all of it in one kaboom. Hello, snails. Spoogle. You'll get it, monkey. Miss. Strong field missile accuracy will be reduced. Covering the commander. Yeah, that's right. Get him. There's my ship. Thank you for your work on the mission. Yes. We'll make sure that I was topped off with everything. Not leaving any experience on the table. Max. Okie dokie. How are levels looking? We just leveled 1,500. Okay, it was 5,000, so we're already 500 into it. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, 1,200. You're... Alright, get out of there. Alright, lab. Do your best. Pulse laser. That could be good. A laser which can strike all enemies at once. Damage to individual enemies is fairly small, however, use with caution. Laser bit from the wreckage of Laser Bit. It is the most accurate type of laser. Disaster from the wreckage of Thunderlord. Summons a plasma storm. It can be used to attack all enemies at once. Well, special alloy of Swamp Thing. Module stamina has increased. Do not push your modules too hard. While their stamina is high, they still cannot absorb too much damage. Did we just get an HP up? Impact power. Missile and cannon weapons are now stronger. Energy barrier of Nightcrawler. Absorbs physical strikes. Niga Ball from the wreckage of Supersor. Never thought I would see this weapon again. It is extremely powerful, though its origins are unknown. Okay, well, let's save it. Actual save. Woo-woo. Okay. Now let's go to the... No. Let's go to the lounge. That is not what we need. Module. Hey, he has 35 health. 55. 65. Yes, we got a +5. Finally. Finally. All right, let's look at some of these new pulse laser. 10 times 4. Sonic is 22 times 2. So the Sonic is still technically better. Okay, let's see who else. We have Black. 90% defend against laser beams. 75% against impact. 75% evade. 95% evade. Hyper laser 46. Yeah, that is. How is your plasma cannon doing? It is also 46. And your missile is 37. Hand Vulcan. I like the plasma cannon. I like the hand missile. The hand Vulcan. Alright, baby girl, you gotta move. Mwah. Let's add a hyper laser and Maser Claw. Hey, yeah, come here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need a couple of pets. You good girl. And we want to always have hand Vulcan on. What about options? Do we have new options? Small and medium. And you, arms. Niga Ball. What is Niga Ball? 200 power. It is melee. The strongest weapon available. Well, we definitely want our Sonic Singer. We definitely want the Niga Ball and the Hand Vulcan. You can start with the Sonic Singer for now. Yeah, good girl. Yeah. Slapping me in the face with your tail, baby. Long jump. Where is the place? No. That was where he said. Yeah. Let's go, girl. Yeah. What a good baby. What a good baby. Playing one-handed is not a skill you learn. Huh. This good girl. Well, thank you. I like Praline Kiss. Thank you. Turn a little sideways. Just see her in my arms. Oh. Thank you. What a sweet baby. Alright. You know what? We probably... Well, let's jump out in the mechs first. Worst case, we just have to go back. I figure we need to be as people. We can't fly over that river. No. Really? That is what stops me? Not the river, but the little teeny... This is a peaceful town. Please be on your best behavior. Have you seen the rainbow? Skittles! Taste the rainbow. You can't see rainbows from space. Ah, you people must be... Yes, we were sent here by a scientist named Herbert. Are you Miri? Yes, I am. How is Herbert doing? I wish I had better news, but he didn't make it. He died on Blue Water. I see. He was a brilliant scientist. It tore him up inside to have to develop weapon technology for the Earth Federation, so he tried to escape. Please, I beg of you, you have to get revenge for him. Is weapon research being conducted beneath this temple? It is. Go through that tunnel and search on the right to find a secret door. Please hurry. The eraser is already completed. If we're going to be dealing with computers, we need to bring Shine with us. No one knows computers like he does. Yes, we need... Let's see if we have any upgrades to Shine. Oh, I picked the modules, and people jump in those. Like, I thought he had his own. Interesting. Okay. She jumped into his, he jumped into hers. Cool, cool. I like that. Cheetah. Soldier. Where's their like 6-foot sword? Maybe it's better they don't have it. Got Neopets, heck yes. She said the door was on the right, but it's like... Please do a sneak attack for Bodyguard. Poor Bodyguard. You're not even protecting anyone. Dude, is quite beefy. I mean, he's not even in a mech. I assume he's altered, though. There we go. This tunnel's going to make for some cramped quarters. We won't be able to go in with the modules. Really? Get that deep into it and you're like, I don't know. Whoops. Exited too far. That bodyguard's gonna be a monster, man. Dude lived 2 rounds against mechs. New type of scope. Heat accuracy increase. Put it on champ and try it out. Nothing else. That is the wrong location. Well, at least we found... Nice. Okay. Why did I get 2 experience? $16, $15. Dang. Just gonna casually do half your life. Still wish you could unlock this stuff from the backside. You missed. You failed at spray and pray. Tuffymon's like, guess I'll do it all myself. Yay! I knew it couldn't be that easy. They call it assault rifle, but that definitely looks like a grenade that I'm shooting. Like a grenade launcher. Right. Well, that works too. 2 experience points. This is the control center. Oh. Oh no. Dang, that hurt. Please leave Tuffy alone. Come on, Tuffy, knock him out. Yes. Grenade did 0. That is not what I was so. Hey, Pokey. Excuse you, Wingman. You are incorrect. I am all capitalized. Welcome on in, Pokey. Hollow Knight. I hope you've been having fun. Oof. Ouch. I have grenades. Assault rifle might work. I cheated. Yeah, I got you. Needle gun. Option. You're spilling my secrets. I'm sorry. I know the feeling. You're excited to prep the next stream and oh no. What the heck am I supposed to do to hit these guys? Well, you're dead. Unable to fight. Can I escape? Party can't escape. That takes my turn, too. Wow. Getting a game over. She does not have any weapon. Needle gun blocked. SMG blocked. Combat knife might work. Might. Let's see if we can learn a thing. Well, we'll just have to go through the dungeon a second time. And these guys, of course, are sitting back, making it even worse. Okay. Alright, I don't think you are gonna actually win, but, you know, surprise me as you punched for 0. Come on. 0. Alright. You played Cyber Knight 2 with the translator? Man. Good on you, Pokey. I assume you played the first one then too, or you just skipped the first one and played the second one? Alright. You didn't have any weapons that I could hurt the boss with. Translator kept making gibberish. Well, I can tell you this, Pokey. Cyberknight 1 and 2 are fully translated now. If you ever have the desire to play them, it is now doable. Alright, let us change our party. As much as I want you in the party, Gina, you... were not very good. Alright. Did that let us keep our wrong thing? That is a very loud Just saying, it exists. It is doable. Let's double check. Do you have your flamethrower equipped? You do have your flamethrower equipped. Maybe, just maybe, we have a chance. I do like some of the things this game does, but there's some things like I still don't understand. No, no. Yeah, needle gun's fine. You had the opportunity with a flamethrower on the tarantula and you missed it? You missed it. And of course, the second game is a direct or some niche untranslated games. Oh man. I am very thankful the work that some people put in to play some of these games that never got translations. Not every game is a winner, but it's very nice to see them get the love or some extra love. I would say Treasure of the Rudris and Terranigma are probably the best that I can think of off the top of my head real quick. Bahamut Lagoon was pretty good too. Yeah, well, Rudra no Hihu is Treasure of the Rudris. That one was awesome. Making your own spells and stuff. That was really unique. They had their own spell system that you could abuse, or you can try like literally like a gotcha mechanic and just put gibberish in and get like a cool spell out. Just because you called it like Super Flame All didn't mean that the spell even did fire, right? Alright, we got our butts kicked here last time. Let's do that thing. Well, I didn't even get to go in the room that time. I would say I would like Treasure of the Rudris to have a world map. That would have been nice. Not tied to the little maps in town, but like push the select button. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Alright. Please, flamethrower work. Flamethrower works! This must be the computer room. Alright, let's find that eraser data. Hey, just like I figured, they have the data encrypted. Not to worry though, I've cracked tougher encryption schemes than this while blindfolded. Just hang on for me, Miri. Ta-da! One batch of eraser data. Obtained eraser. Alright, we're done what we came to do. Let's rig this place too and get out of here. It's a good thing that door opened. Huh? What are you doing here? What was that explosion? Your labs have been destroyed. The mask over Earth's religion has fallen away. Damn you, we've spent the last 20 years controlling and indoctrinating the people of Takamagahara. Thanks to you, it's all for nothing. You won't get away with this. Oh, geez, really? Couldn't even let me heal first? Bodyguard and Cyborg. Well, let's take out you. And... nah. 4, 5, 5. Reasonable, reasonable. Alright, that didn't work. That did. Nice, nice. Alright, option. Let's try throwing a grenade at you. Let's move you down. Bodyguard. Outfit arms. Got first strike, rude. 0. That's not good. But that is. Dang. Well, that works. Flamethrower came in clutch. Thank you so much. Perhaps now Herbert will be able to rest peacefully. Or in the south, that would be a bear. The soldiers are sure to find you if you stay here too long. You should get off world at once. We're more worried about you. If word gets out that you helped us, you could get into all kinds of trouble. You're a very kind man, Shine. But I can't. I still have many things I must do here. Those who have been fooled by the Earth Federation must be made to see the truth. And Takamagahara is my home. I understand. Just be careful, okay? It's like the game tried to push them to be a love interest, but he never even talked to her. Alright. Let's... Alright. We are good. Thank you so much. Perhaps now Herbert will be able to rest peacefully. Let's make sure we save it after all that. Thank you for your work. Buttload of experience. Buttload of experience. Buttload of experience. Hey, heck yes. Alright, no. We need to change our party first. Party. Yes. Kiri. Najina. Don't care. Alright, we are getting close to our next level. She's scratching on it. Fortunately, people not with us didn't get to 1,000. Alright, bridge. Lift off. Will Blackhawk be acceptable now? Too dangerous. If the Federation was thinned somehow. Okay, Vannebarb. Okay, let's try there. Seems reasonable. Valna Barbie, third planet of the Beta Come Bernices system. The atmosphere is toxic and no humans live here. Because of the planet's strong magnetic field, beam weapon accuracy will be reduced. Picking up module activity on the surface, Federation soldiers in all likelihood. It appears that there is an underground Federation base. They're probably using this planet as a supply depot in preparation for the assault on Blackhawk. We're never going to get a better chance to hurt them, Commander. I agree, we can at least delay the Blackhawk invasion. Please take care if you intend to land. There are extremely strong surfaced winds. Please, let me take this one. I've heard my little brother is on this planet. Well, you are always with me. I don't know why you think... Okay. We have landed. We'll throw another normal save. What's that? Go to the hangar. Throw a save state. Oop. Good luck. Winds are near gale force. Be careful not to get blown away. Is it gonna move me around? Doesn't seem like it. We are not holding any. What if we were trying to fly? Oh. Wind is no joke. Okay, well, let's try going all the way around, I guess. What the heck? Dang. Okay. Wait, I didn't... Okay. Avoid the rocks. I guess it's implied a rock is there. Okay, okay. I don't think we can go that way. Alright. I tend to avoid the rock. I feel that. It's hit and miss with his stuff. I know I liked him in that movie where he's the CIA agent with Kevin Hart, but I could go without anything else, honestly. He almost plays the same thing in every game, right? Movie. Well, let me go all the way out here. Dang. Sneak attack. Metal Man. We're suddenly playing Mega Man? Warlock. Oh no. Assisted by an ally. Siegfried. Damned Earthers, we're going to show you just what the Blackhawks are made of. Okay. Let's try our hyper laser out. Zero in the front. Got it. Hyper laser. Wrecked. Got it. I'm like, Warlock. Where's that name sound familiar? Oh yeah, that Die Hard movie. Poor Silent Bob. Okay. We got parts from Metal Man. Rex Beta. Wolverine. Oh no, we're in Marvel World now. Well, that was nice all around. That was not. Boy, Siegfried, you guys got messed up. Well, let's try hand missile. Started blasting. Dang. 2 damage. Rude. Rude. Honestly, if there's a longer path in this game, it almost always is the longer path. $54 wrecked. Dang, no Neopets. This is the control center. Halt! I won't let you destroy this control room. Tito? Tito, is that you? Kiri, what are you doing here? I could easily ask you the same question. How could you side with the feds of all people? What can I say? I fight well and I started moving up the ranks. Please, stop. What would Mom say if she saw you? Got a shot at a career here, Kiri, with real money. I can use it to give Mom a better life. And besides, who are you to talk? You were the one who told me there was money to be made in fighting. Stand aside, Tito. We're on a mission to destroy this base. No, I won't do it. I'm a Federation soldier. I love how Days Gone has zombies, predator animals, and bad humans, and that they will all attack each other. So if you go into an enemy base and make an explosion happen, zombies nearby will come running and attack humans. Or sometimes you need to go into somewhere and clear out some zombies, and a wolf strolls by and starts attacking someone. That is really cool. I do like stuff like that. I hope you're having a lot of fun with it. No, I won't do it. I'm a Federation soldier. I'm going to be a hero, and no one's going to stop me. Not even you, Kiri. Codename Source. Watcher 3, assisted by allies. We got Teen Titans. Teen Titans are on our side. Alright, let's move up one. We'll make sure plasma. Actually, before we even get to that, how about multi-missile outfit? Alright, does not work on the back row. Shame. Multi-missile was a failure. Hyper laser, 30 damage? Oh, they killed Scrub. They didn't kill my guy. Wait. Attack that guy. You used multi-missile. It failed. Let's try plasma cannon. Forward. Outfit. Tried let's try... I don't think that's gonna work. Still the same type. Ouch. Night night. Alright. One down. Come on, I want to see the Negaton. The opponent's been defeated, that's okay. Oh, we want the Negaball. $139. Well, they weren't joking when they said it's the strongest weapon. Nega dead. Hey, Lord Manny, welcome in. That, There's pieces of that thing on the ceiling right now, right? Like, I'm going to have you defend, and you defend just because I want to see this poor thing get kersplatted again. Hadouken! Oh wait, sure you can. 130 done. Tito, you stupid boy. Why did you think I became a mercenary in the first place? I wanted to save enough money to put you through school. And Mom's still waiting on Dezerl. What am I going to tell her now? Well, let's not go to Dezerl. How about that? That works for me. You repair yourself. And then you treat yourself. Alright, is there a different way out? No, we gotta walk back through the fire and the flames the other way. Alright, nice. Winds are near gale force. Be careful not to get blown away. I don't think it matters right now. The mines aren't even there anymore. It says leaving operation area. Well, of course, I want to leave operation area. That's what I was trying to do. Like, please stop. Jeez. Level 18. Heck yes. 17. I don't think we earned any. We did earn one. Okay. Inertia field. Wreckage of Metal Man. Reduces physical damage. It also reduces the effectiveness of shockwaves. Well, hi, Biscuit. Welcome in. Dang, she's like barely 16, but she just hit 17. And these poor guys are way back there. Alright. Now we should be able to go to Blackhawk. Actually, before we go to Blackhawk, let's go talk to Mom and see what happens. Let's see if we can actually get a resolution. Sorry, Mom, I had to kill my brother. You know how it is. Land. lift off, land. Come on. And oh, there he is. I got 3 of them with me right now. 2-piece biscuit and praline. Oh, Kiri, welcome home. Just when you're coming home, Tito leaves. If you see him, please tell him to come back. That's... Yeah. I get it. Not a very easy talking point. We just flew across the galaxy so you could talk to your mother. And you're like, oh, ... Currently an ongoing battle between Black Hawk's defense force and the Earth Federation invasion force. Federation presence is greatly diminished. Now is your chance. Good luck. Thanks, Tom. What is that? Oh. Covering the commander. Wow, that looked like a flying shark. Enemy unit destroyed. Got neoparts from the remains of shark. Well, that I guess should be obvious. Engage in sneak attack. Assisted by allies. Teen Titans. This music, man, it don't fit this game. What do you mean you don't know Hyper Beam? Just do a splash attack. Really? I mean, I could easily change it. You see, it's wild how things differ from person to person. Like, I've had people say that I'm way too loud volume-wise. But I haven't heard anyone say my game audio is low. I'm gonna watch a VOD tonight. Or at least a couple minutes to make sure. Hey, we got some Neopets. Might have to make some adjustments. It's very happy music right now. Like, okay, that works. To me, it sounds like I'm getting ready to frolic through some flowers in a fantasy game. Just a hyper laser to the face. So I swear these fights are like every 10 steps or something. Covering the commander. Hit one, deflected off the other two. That deflected as well. Interesting that we can have a second person jump in, but we've never had a third. Okay, so Sonic works. Hyper Laser works. Not quite enough to kill. Dang, that hurt. Didn't even have the decency, the courtesy to give me my Neopets. Wait, wrong thing. Well, we really had to work to get to this city. Covering the commander. Wolverine, no. Thank you. I'll check it after stream. Wolverine put out. Heck yeah. I appreciate it. This is the capital of Blackhawk. State your place of origin. I will check it. I mean, I will compare that to a portion of VOD just to kind of see, because it's wild. Because what I hear is through the volume of what options I've changed it versus the recording and what others hear it. It's definitely two different volumes. I just don't understand. What don't you understand, lady? I know a few mercenaries too. Buddy, you're walking around in a suit. The city's defenses are as hard as iron. Stay sharp. You look suspicious. State your name. Why don't one of you like, drop bombs on the city. We're safe thanks to the soldiers out there fighting for us. Can we go in the well? No? Nothing in the well? They're getting ready to have a meeting, and I'm like, hey, told you folks have come from Kazalin. Is this accurate? Yes, sir. We're here to bring you these documents. Handed over secret document C. Quad Planetary Alliance, eh? I'd be more than happy to help. If we pool all our strengths, then we can defeat the Federation's metalliforms. I just received word that our defense forces have managed to repel Earth's invasion. The Federation is pulling back. The battle is over, at least for the time being. That being the case, we can open the gate. You can use it to return. Thank you, sir. What do you say? General Force is a dangerous man. We have to join forces with far away in Kazalin. These metalliforms have me worried. We need to develop some kind of new weapons, too. Damn that General Force. He needs to be taught a lesson. Black Hawk's military strength is nothing to sniff at. We need to step up arms production. We'll be damned before we let the Federation beat us. Oh, the gates are just gone. $400 experience. Level up, nice. We had 1, 2. Developed a special alloy from the wreckage of shark. Module stamina increased. Oh, yes. Do not push your modules too hard. While their stamina is high, they still cannot absorb too much damage. Developed a new type of compound from the wreckage of Dawnstar. Heat power increased. Equip heat weapons on Champ. Developed special coating from the wreckage of Wolverine. Module armor has improved. However, do not put too much faith in it. Some weapons are designed to be armor piercing. What? So if we look at our modules, Cyber has 40 HP and 10 defense, 20 defense, 30, 35. So we just earned 5 HP and 5 defense. Nice. Whew. Man. It's wild, just like how a game can finagle tiny numbers, and it can work for the most part. Nothing fun about getting hit for a missile for all your health. I feel like we are making some excellent progress. Doot 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 doot. If the Earth Federation got its hand on these documents, we'd be in for some pretty big trouble. I mean, it's a document saying form an alliance. It's not like secret, like missile codes and stuff are on it. The pandemic on Gagarin seems to have stabilized for now. The military operation appears to be going well. Received a message from someone named CJ. I have some secrets to share. I'll be waiting for you in Merkine. Do you know this person? What's this supposed to mean? Not really. We figured she was an associate of you guys. We have no record of a spy with the code name CJ on our records. I see. So then, who the hell is she? Looks like Barry Annette is planning some kind of revolt against the government. Can't believe anyone would hurt Dr. Hebert. Herbert. Whichever version you like. He was such a good man. The pandemic on Gagarin. Yeah, okay. Welcome back. I appreciate everything you've done. We've delivered the documents to the president of each of the planets. Yes, now the Quad Planetary Alliance is more than just a word. Once we combine our strengths, we can face the Federation. Yes, we've received some new intel. You should head over to the Information Center. Some new intel? That's the same. Same. Military operation is going well. Yes, yes. If we had the Swordfish's jump drive, we could use it to boost the Galvadirg's jump range. Or so our engineers tell me, at least. Barry Annette. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Gagarin first. Okay, we don't need we don't need the jump drive yet. I guarantee the quality of both the Karen and the Champ. Cool, but what about upgrading more? This. So we got Gagarin there, and Barry Annette there. So let's go see if someone lived. Last we saw, there was a couple of kids that were fighting hard. Extremely dangerous. They said it stabilized, but I guess all the dead people are still dead, right? What about the kids that were alive? How are you feeling there, buddy? Mommy won't wake up. Yeah, Where's that other kid? Think I have a bit of a fever. No? You seem to be doing okay. It's been like 4 hours since I last saw you. Yeah, okay, it's working. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I had a momentary drop again. That's twice tonight. Although I will say, we had Storm here and it knocked out power and internet for a few minutes, so maybe I just need to reset the internet. I'll make sure to do that after stream. Baronet, first planet of the Zeta 1 Reticuli system. It is a wealthy planet with an environment similar to that of Earth. Planet similar to Earth, but there is no life as the atmosphere lacks oxygen. Really? So what are those clouds made? Oh man. Poor Optimus. Poor Optimus. I saw his post again on Blue Sky, and it's like, you don't want to heart that message. That message is sad. Storm hit him so hard it flooded his basement, and he lost at least some of his game memorabilia and consoles and stuff. We have friends back in the city. You should try to get in touch with them. The police are after us for opposing President Ramon's policies, so we came up into the mountains to hide out. Oh, are we gonna fight the Popos? Or are these like ICE agents? If you enter the city looking like that, you'll look awfully conspicuous. Come on, man. I can tell you, if it flooded the room, you see it. The only thing that would hit ground level is the PCs. Everything else is off the ground. Doesn't mean that it wouldn't sting or hurt doing that, right? I did see he lost some manuals and some boxes or something, but it's still sad. Alright. We're a people, we're gonna go fight the Popos. I don't even want to talk to you. All the power plugs to your oh, no. I mean, I guess it depends on how high water came up, you know? If it... You can see the little steps over here. I have games on the second step, the third step, and the top step. So, depending on how high it came up, would damage more. PS4, couple of games, 3DS... Bag full of amiibo that I haven't put up again. Three-fourths up from your... Oh, man. That... My power outlets are about halfway on the second step. So mine are a bit higher. Why can't we go on the other side of the fence? Well, I don't know why you'd want to go to the other side of the fence. Watch out for the undercover police. Darn those ICE agents. We're packed in like sardines and they expect us to live like this? My little brother was arrested just for saying that the president was an idiot. This world is all out of dreams and hope. I'm so hungry. Damn, these guards are stubborn. Without milk, our babies will die. Halt! Only whites are allowed past this point. Excuse me? That's pretty racist. I mean, I'm in white clothes. All of my characters are Caucasian, I thought. If you want in, you'll have to undergo a color scan. What? That woman's skin is too dark. You may not pass. You gotta be kidding. I don't believe this. Wow. The audacity of this game. Alright. Go all the way back to change my party. Replaces Kiri with 2-piece. You can't change on the flu. Ouch. Alright. Like, to me, she looks tan. But, I guess, okay. I think Klein has a flamethrower. Can't change. I know I can't. I know. Let's make sure you have your flamethrower set. Let's see. Flamethrower. SMG combat. Hey man, I can't help what I'm given with. I just use it. Perfect burn. The whole town. It's okay. I'm kind of surprised though. They went through the trouble of scanning me, right? And turning her away. They didn't capture her or anything. Halt! Only whites are allowed past this point. If you want in, you'll have to undergo a color scan. You look suspicious to me, but alright, go on through. Self-important sons of... Look at that, I'm as fast as a car. It's only right that beautiful people should live in a beautiful city. Dang. One of Baronet's upper crust. Check out the polish on this top-class limousine. Get out of the middle of the road. What? It's plain to see that white skin is simply better. Oh man. I don't think I've ever had a game lately that was pushing such a message. Out of the way. Do you want to get run over? Hey, I knew nothing about this, okay? Never been on the other side of the fence. This mansion is the residence of the most gracious President Ramon. You may not enter. Ah, run! This is why all games should play like Bethesda, where you can, I know, you hit that quick save, you kill the guy who gave you lip, and then you wipe out everything you can, and then you reload. I'm working right now. This is just an ordinary factory. Right. We just have armed robo guards guarding. That looks suspicious. Boy, is this not a cult, huh? Please, may I ask your name, huh? I'm Klein. You just never know when to quit, do you? Bring freedom to Baronet. Please keep this location a secret. You're from the Galvadirge, right? I've heard about you. Welcome to the secret rebel base. Granted, it's not much of a base, as you can see. Take it you've seen how things are around town. Everyone's ranked according to their skin color. Am I gonna get Bonanza? I don't think I am. And I did not start Rido. I'm like 93% of the way through Lufia 1. I want to at least finish Lufia 1 and then I'll switch to Rido. And then I'll come back for Lufia 2. Lunar 2, excuse me. Ranked according to their skin color. So we've set this place up as a sort of asylum for those who speak out against President Ramon. Since he sends his undercover police to arrest them, we can't sit back and let this continue. He must be taken down so that a new administration can be set up. Pardon me for asking, but how many of you are there? 6 to my count. The difficulty meter is the color of your character. Oh gosh, that is funny. Enough for an uprising to work, if that's what you mean. The problem is that we have no weapons, and without weapons we're doomed before we even begin. But we can't just sit back and keep going on like this. You have to get President Ramon. The women will fight too. Please, may I ask your name? I have not. And I want to say, just like that, I'm found out. The first game is not Steam shareable? Or the second game isn't? I have access to one, but not the other. Something like that. I imagine you are all quite angry. Alright, so what can I do? I think I've seen them both for like $5 each. I'll have to keep an eye out for them. If I ever pay them, you may not enter. Alright. Do I need to talk to someone else? White skin is simply better. Man. Oof. After the next redemption... Okay, I'm missing something. Like, I see a door back there, and I can see that it zones over here, but I can't tell. Lurk a little away. No problem. If we had a decent supply of weapons, we could incite a revolt. Okay, I get what you're saying. I need to bring you some weapons. Clearly, I need to go somewhere else. Police are after us for opposing. Okay, same stuff. Same stuff. Please, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright, alright. I'm not sure where we need to go, so I'll go check out the chat in Kazalin. Like, I know I have a guide up, but I try not to look at it if I can help it. Wrong spot. Alright, let's go. Thank you. It may have stabilized, but everyone's dead, and that's why all the documents have been handed out. Military operation. Jump drive. Revolt. We need weapons for... Maybe you'll give me weapons. Ah, yes, we've received some new intel. You should head over to the information center. That does not sound like... To make sure you don't get carried away by the wind, try throwing pebbles to check. What do you mean, what am I talking about? You'll get it when the time comes. The X button activates the anti-gravity suit. You can use it to walk across swampland. Because of the high speed of travel, it makes it less likely that you'll run into enemies. Oh, you got it? Okay. So let's see, what could... We did have a thing for Merkeen. Let's go check that out. Maybe that it'll line up. The only people winning in this war are the gun runners. Cough, cough. Working outside means that poison gets into your system. Despite how I look now, I used to be a mercenary. Used a module to take down 500 enemies by myself once. Wow, that was a shock. Never would have figured the woman next door for a smuggler. I've heard she's been dealing weapons on the black market. Okay. I am an android built for service. Whoa, did we destroy it? Klein, you dog. Good work there. You had some difficult tasks to contend with on Blackhawk and Hyperbolia, and you pulled it all off admirably. You again, why are you here? I got my hands on some important information I thought you'd be interested in, so I thought I'd wait for you. Concerns your old ship, the Swordfish. You mean you know where it is? Yeah, it took some time, but I was able to piece it together. The feds have taken it to an underground base on one of Jupiter's moons, Ganymede to be precise. I think Ganymede was a location in the first game. They're conducting research on the overtech in the ship. The jump drive is particularly impressive. I'd imagine they'd want to replicate its abilities for use in their own ships. So that's where she is. You certainly are well informed, but what I'd like to know is where do you get your information? Now that is a secret I can't divulge. When the time comes, you'll know. Your foremost concern should be getting to Jupiter. The Swordfish is waiting for you. Phoebe, have you really been smuggling weapons? Well, of course, not just weapons, though. If the money's right, I'll transport anything my clients want. If there's anything you folks need to get somewhere discreetly, let me know. I'll be glad to have your business. Can't believe you're doing this. Money is the oil that greases the gears of life. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure I have plenty of it. Wait, are you in the party, Klein? You are. Sounds like you're scolding her and she doesn't want to help us. So, let us kick you out of the party. No, we don't want to do that. That'll be just a game over. Thanks, Tom. Please don't interfere with my business. Okay. Apparently Klein was necessary to get anything out of her. Okay. Well, let's change our party. Since we can no longer finish the other portion, we should do... Bernard Star. Man, I swear I didn't see Ganymede. I did not. It's also not telling me Jupiter. Too unstable for planets to exist here. Okay. We haven't been to Highland yet. Maybe... Well, maybe we have. Covered in ice. Gas. Only gas and dust particles. No planets. Like, I wish I could make a check mark on it and be like, I have zero reason to ever come here again. And a wasted area. I want to check something. I want to see if they say anything different. Maybe the weapons are already delivered? Hmm. Hold on. Start that over again. By mandate of the dictator, President Ramon, they enforce policies of extreme discrimination based on skin color. President Ramon is working with General Force of the Earth Federation. No doubt that it was Ramon's idea to launch a nuclear strike on Conga. That just infuriates me. Isn't there anything we can do? I've heard there are people here who are opposed to President Ramon's rule. Maybe we can find some way of getting in contact with them. I've been here before. If we're going to land, we should do so in the mountains. If we try to put down in the city, we'll get swarmed in no time. Well, I could have told you that much. Damn, those guards are stubborn. We don't need to read the same messages again. Alright. Maybe they have weapons now? Or maybe we have to go get the jump drive first. Just an ordinary factory. Been found out. The women will fight too. Okay, I'm gonna check this says. Okay, we've done that. Done that. Done that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Through the sliding doors. Okay, we did that. Alright. Which is on Jupiter. After that, leave and go back to... Wish there was a faster way of getting all the way to my, my ship. Alright, let's see. Alright, now... into... Where is that place? Oh, okay. Need to get back to where I was. Okay. So... Hmm... Sliding doors, talk to CJ. Go back to Galvataro. Um, Take off. Long jump once. Downwards 3. We're in the right area. Third moon, Ganymede. Ida, run a scan. Understood. Processing. Ganymede, third moon of Jupiter. 5,260 kilometers in diameter. A small celestial body covered in ice. Thermal reaction detected. There appears to be a base under the ice. So the swordfish must be there, under the ice. Commander, we have to get her back somehow. Problem is, if they're dismantling her for study, odds are that she's nowhere close to space-worthy. The main priority has to be recovering her jump drive. That's true. If we have that, we can boost the Galvaderge's jump capacity. You can leave the work on that to me. You think we can land without being seen, Shine? Yes, sir, but there's something strange. Strange? A little while ago, I picked up a lot of electromagnetic noise around here. Even if they have a radar, they won't be able to use it now. Could it be from solar activity? Well, that's what's weird. It's almost like someone sent out an EMP for us. Your analysis? I'm unable to provide an analysis with the available data. You aren't as handy as Mika, that's for sure. I am truly sorry. At any rate, with the radar disabled, we should be able to land with no problems. Alright, so there we go. Is there only one spot here? One spot. Okay. We are at the correct spot. And now we need to change our party. Yes. It says you must have Vin and Kiri. It's a very difficult guide to read because the person it looks like either Google translated it or translated it themselves, so all the names are really off. But got it under control. Rex Saturn. There it is, the swordfish. Let's find that jump drive. It's probably in the engine block to the stern. And I bet we have to go and explore. Blam! Enemy unit destroyed. Like, there's got to be another way to get on the ship. You missed. You missed. Someone about to learn. Yeah, sorry, Kiri. Sure you can. That wasn't very nice. Interesting enough, the two that got Niga punched didn't leave corpses behind. Interesting. Come on, man. Oh, jeez. I don't... Alright, kabooms. Hey, those are some nice numbers. Titans didn't do so well. Seven. 3-0. Kablam. They said flying around should give less fights. It didn't seem to help. Didn't seem to help. Here's the hangar. It looks just like it always has. Sneak attack. You guys are blitzed. Dang, you guys don't even get a turn. Miss. Computer should be installed here. They must have been dismantled. I wonder where they were taken. Maybe to the front of the ship. They're just annoying to fight. My buddy. I am rich in kitties right now. Dang, those Titans got wrecked. It's twice in a row that we fought the same set that we got sneak attacked. And the bottom guy missed and also got hit for 8. Wild. Am I living in a simulation? That was weird. Are the Smiths after me now? The engine's been picked apart. There's no way she's going to fly. Alright, let's save it there again. And get into a fight before we can do a search. Oh, no, this is boss fight. Havoc. Codename Havoc 3. Monitor. Okay, well, let's... Multi-missile. Let's have you... with Niga Ball. Let's... Can I use one of these? That was a waste. $48. Char, you can deleted. This level feels like the Technodrome. Dang, I got hit. Ouch. Ouch. It kind of feels like it. This is our old ship. So you move forward once. It's kind of why like the stuff is so highly advanced. Alright. Well, you're deleted. Sorry, Karen. Kiri's unable to fight. Actually, no. Alright, alright. That's right, dodge. Good, Tuffy. Good, Tuffy. Come on, Sharyuken. Sharyuken. 125 just deletes. Neo parts from the Havoc. Heck yeah. Alright, they haven't gotten their hands on the jump drive yet. Let's grab the main system and get out of here. If we take that back, we can boost the Galvadirge's jump capacity 10 times over. Leave this to me. Alright, we're set. Obtained. Jump drive. Let's get this back to Kazalin and put it in the Galvadirge then. What's that noise? Evacuate. Evacuate immediately. Incoming transmission from an unknown source. To protect the Earth Federation's secret self-destruct sequence has been activated. 5 minutes remaining. Taya, we've got to get out of here. Boy, it's convenient that that door was unlocked then, huh? It wasn't unlocked on the way in. I repeat, self-destruct sequence has been initiated. All personnel... Wait, that's the wrong game. Alright, so... Let me repair her. Okay. Actually, let you... Wait, no. Yes, okay. So let you repair you. And then let me... Wait, could I use the people not in party? What? My mind is blown. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you for the work on your mission. Buttload of experience. Tons of experience. What do we got? Sonic Buster from the Havoc. Airborne enemy. We don't really have airborne enemies, though. Okay, so... Yes, we wish to change to you and you for now. Okay, so they're not installed yet, because clearly we can't jump to the 2 other places. So let's go Kazalin first. And then we'll go to the other place. See if this goes here, or then we'll go to Lane or whatever, Melvin. Head over to the information center. Hey, Lord Manny, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. We had the Swordfish's jump drive. We could use it to boost the Galvadirges, or so our engineers tell me. Well, we have it. Do we need to give it to one of you guys? Not you. Not you. take a look. Okay. We're installing it. Thanks. Man, they look like they could be doing NASCAR the way they upgrade engines. The upgrades are complete. The Galvo Dirge's jump capacity is 10 times stronger than before. Good luck. Oh, what happened? Welcome back. Thank you for your work on your mission. The Galvo Dirge is much more powerful with the Swordfish's jump drive. But who left the message behind in the Swordfish? And will the Quad Planetary Alliance be able to stand against the Earth Federation's invasion forces? The Galvo Dirge's duty has not yet ended. 4. The Dictatorship of Baronet. That's why we couldn't finish that. Working to assist the rebel forces on Baronet. If they can overthrow the current government and oust President Ramon, they'll help the Quad Planetary Alliance in turn. Given our current situation, the racism, I know, oh man, that was so uncomfortable. We have to help make sure they succeed. We're already preparing the weapons to give to them. All that's left is to get them where they're needed. Baronet's capital is under pretty tight security. It's going to be next to impossible to move this kind of shipment in without being noticed. Indeed, do you have any ideas? We do have an idea. Do you guys have any new stuff? Federation's slowing down. Strange bits of news from Gagarin. Reports about the dead returning to life or something. Blackhawk would like to see you. Waiting to receive weapons. Someone named CJ. Hint on Merkeen. Fairway would like to see you. Man. They don't pay me enough for this. We will go back out. Maybe Klein will speak up. I don't know. Otherwise, go talk to the arms dealer in the other place, I bet. Out my way. Beep, beep. Weapons to bear. Okay, so you are leaving it up to me. Land. Take off. Land. Oh, I want to land. CJ's not here. But you are. Got a favor to ask, Phoebe. President Ramon is doing a real number on the people of Baronet. We need to get weapons to them. If they're armed, they'll have what they need for their rebel army to stage a coup. You want me to transport weapons to Baronet? Baronet's a dangerous place. Who would have thought we'd meet again after all this time? You're the only one who can help us. Isn't there anything you can do? You want me to do this job? It'll take 500 megastala. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not giving in on this. Wait, I didn't... I didn't get a choice to say yes or no, but I guess we know what we need is 500 megadala. Megadala. I don't know if that's a lot or a little. We don't deal with currency in this game. Yeah, whatever. We should still be able to go in on our max, right? Think maybe. We don't allow modules inside. Come on, man, I work here. Wrong place. Alright, get out the way. We know a woman who's a skilled smuggler. If anyone could pull it off, she could. Problem is, she wants 500 megastala up front. 500 megastala? That's a tall order. We don't have that kind of money on hand. You can't point me in a direction? Buddy, what? Okay. Alright, well, you know what? So, message, hint on Merkeen, that's all it says. Okay. And she's not wrong. Let us save here so we know we're not lost in the stars. So let's hit this.